Hello, everybody. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I forgot to zoom in. What's up? How's it going? Hold on. Don't pay any attention. Don't look. Look, chat. Don't look. I have to zoom in. Y'all saw nothing. Hi, Zeris. Hi, Alex Blackmore. Hi, Kumiko. Hi, Baba. Castbound. Good evening. Gracie. Hi. English. Kumiko? That's hi to Kumiko. I don't know. Hi, Beryl. Hi, Yogurt Angel. What's up, y'all? I hope you're doing well. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Justin. How are you today, friend? Happy weekend. My name is Tori Time. It could be story time with Tori Time. It could be story time with Tori Time. Dude, my hair's being so weird today. Justin, I hope you're doing so well. I hope you're happy and healthy. Zeris is here. Alex, oh my gosh. He stepped away from Spider-Man to grace us, y'all. Story time, story time, story time, story time. I do have my mug warmer, because a new song from you. I had to come by to exclamation point tweet. Howdy y'all, hello. I'm not on either right now. Ooh, what are you doing, Zeris? Hanging out another one. Oh guys, look, I got my little friend, look. I have my yokai friend. Where is he? Where are you? Look at my sweet baby boy. I started crying out of nowhere. Aww. That's what, you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just start crying. My hair has been so crazy. Like, it's like so frizzy. I have all these like baby / like broken hairs just like hanging out and causing havoc and looking weird. Ultros? Is that a data center? I've never heard of that one. Well, good luck, Zeris. It happens sometimes. That happens to me a lot with music. I'll just be listening to music and I'll be like, oh, this is how it ends. I'm gonna cry now. But yeah, hello everybody. I'm happy to be here. Happy that it is now the freaking weekend. I'm very tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of being tired. Came out of nowhere. Aww. On Primal. Oh, okay. There you go. Well, neato. Hope you're having fun, Saris. Primal's like the other data center that has a bunch of people that I know on it. It makes me sad. Ooh, sorry, my bad. My brain broke. Hold on. What was I talking about? I don't know. I hope you guys had a good day. What did you guys do? Did you go to work? What did you have for dinner? Alex and I had buffalo chicken pizza. It was delicious. Actually, I had mashed potatoes when I came home because I was starving. I was so hungry. I had mashed potatoes and I had pizza afterwards. It was great. I'm on Primal. See? Primal friends. Primal friends. What else? I'm eating some candy still because I still have candy because I eat candy slow. And I have my coffee. Excuse me. Was it Free Reign? I'm on Primal too. I know. See? Was it buffalo or chicken? It was buffalo chicken. It's Alexa! Oh my god, Alexa. Welcome back to the conversation. You beautiful, beautiful sweet bean. Hi, Alexa. Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub for 17 with the Roonies. Oh, some Aussies in chat for sweet, sweet Alexa. Oh man, thanks Alexa, I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, friend. Yes, hello to Free Reign, nice to see you. Maybe I should hop over. I don't know. I know that, so do you watch Whiskey Wingless? I don't remember. I haven't actually been in her stream in a hot minute, but I know she's on Ether. She's on Genova, and that's where Alex is. And then like the people that I like, obviously I'm on Ether, so I end up playing with people on Ether. I don't know, I wouldn't want you to like hop over and then like expect there to be a bunch of people online all the time and there's not a bunch of people online all the time, because that sounds stressful. I know Whiskey. Yeah, she's also on Ether. I play this game too much. Oh, although I might have to help. Listen, this weekend, y'all, if you guys are on Ether and you appreciate me as I am for a human, I'm really late, but I kind of want to do the yokai shit. I want to go get more yokai babies because they're so cute. They're so cute. Look at, I got this guy. This guy, what are you doing? Show up. I don't want to grind fates for me. I want to grind fates with me. It's different. Look at him. He's so stinking cute. Couldn't be me. I mean, you're allowed to do it with me, but isn't it easier with more people? Right now I got no one online. Oh no. I don't have people play this and get lonely by myself. Yeah. Well, especially after, cause like, I have the benefit of I haven't played any of the story stuff before. Tori, hi Berlitas, hi. Yokai grind never again. But they're so cute. I did it so late. I did exactly like 20 minutes of the I did like 20 minutes of the I got that. I did the thing, the gold saucer event, so that way I could do this. Can you guess what day it is? Oh shit, it's Barrel's birthday! Hold up. Wait a minute. It's time to sing to the one and only Barrel Plays. Da, 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 da. Guys, get your feels birthday mans and your Aussie loves some guitar times, except it's gonna be ukulele. Because nothing else is in tune. Ooh, this is barely in tune. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beryl / Ali. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Berlitas. I hope you had a wonderful birthday, friend. I hope you spent your day with people that care about you, and or both had some tasty treats. You were wonderful. I hope you had a magical birthday, a restful birthday. That's it. Ozzy says happy birthday too. He's not here right now, but in his soul, he's barking at you. Barely in tune. Yeah, it's kind of bad actually. It's been a hot minute. If you know what song that is, you get VIP. What? Yes, hello. Alex just came in and showed a picture of the Twitter bird. Thank you. I see you. I know you can hear me. Well, you're gonna have to wait a minute. Are you gonna stand there for like 2 minutes while I do this? Yeah. Goodness gracious. Oh man, happy birthday, Beryl. I really appreciate you, friend. I hope you're doing really good. Decal's here as well. Hi, Decal. I think I said hi. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Listen, I didn't forget I was singing. It was Beryl's birthday. Happy birthday, Beryl. I hope that song was just in tune enough to make it feel worth it, or just out of tune enough. I needed that. Aww. Beryl, I really hope that you have a restful rest of your birthday. Sometimes I feel like by the time that you're like in your 20s, you're like, you know, I don't need a pog birthday. I need like a nap. I just want a nap for my birthday. I love Out of Tune. It was only a little out of tune, and I only kind of screamed in my car, okay? All right. It was fine. But good evening. Thank you. Happy birthday. Congratulations on making it around the sun one more year. You're legally allowed to eat. I'll just be going to your stream room. Me? No, I'm not. Modern baseball song. I went death for my birthday. I have something in my eye now. Oh no. Beryl, the idea of your birthday brought tears to my eyes, and then something stuck to the tears, and now I can't see. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I got it. Ooh. Wait, did I get it? I think I got it. What are we doing? I need to tweet. We're gonna tweet. Oh shit! Cyberpunk 2077 is gonna have a streamer mode that will disable copyrighted music. Neato! That's cool. I wonder if it's just gonna replace it. Makes me sad. I'd rather just listen to it. I mean, what? No. Okay. A scorpion? No, there's no scorpions in my eyes. It's not scorpion season. Okay. Tweeting. I need to tweet. Ahem. Tweeting. Squeaky rubber ducky the entire time. Squeaky, squeaky. Oh, no, no, no. That little chicken. The little chicken that you like squeeze and it goes. That was what I want. Sorry, neighbors. That is what I want. I am live on Twitch. Playing Final Fantasy 14. Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers. Everyone can reply if they must. That chicken? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. That is what I mean. Man, I don't know how long this random burst of energy is gonna last, but we're gonna have to write it because it's not that much. It's a very small one. It's very small, but I need it, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take what we can get. I was so tired all day today. Alright, I tweeted. It says, hi, I'm live on Twitch. If you guys want to be nice, you can go like my tweet. Here, hold on. Pop a link to tweet. Boop. Go click the buttons on. What? That's not what I wanted. That's my Twitch channel. God damn it. There. Go like that one. That's actually super pog. Alright. So, I think tonight, for the first couple of minutes, first little bit, I'm actually gonna, do the class questy thingy with this guy, because I leveled up a couple times, so I should have a couple more. See what we get from him. You know, hang out, be cool. And that way, we can hop into the other stuff later. I just saw on Twitter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Something trending? Something trending? Ooh. Is it sweet, sweet? Well, there's several things that are kind of hilarious and awesome. That's all I'm saying. Is it 20 minutes past this all on time because Hispanic? Exactly. See, listen, I was raised by my Hispanic father who was an hour and a half late to everything until I was like 20. From you're getting COVID? Yeah. All right, so we're good. Thank you for interacting with my tweet. You guys rock. I appreciate it. I know it seems silly, but it means that Twitter thinks that my tweets are content, which they are. But you know. Okay, we have coffee. We have chatters. I have my stream deck. I have my microphone. I have my mug warmer. Yes. I'm asking COVID. How are you, Iggy? We'll start for COVID. Decal! Holy poop. Decal, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Holy poop. Welcome back to the conversation, Decal. Thank you, dude. Holy crap, I can't believe you already hit 2 months. Look at you. Thank you, friend. Aussie's in chat for Decal. Thank you. Look at that. Beautiful baboos. Thank you, friends. Feels my cold, mostly dead heart with slight life. Just a little. Just like... It's like a... It's like when you watch someone who's an asshole in a parking lot, like, not get a good parking space. That's what it feels like. Is that a Totoro emote? Have we been through this? Have I seen this Totoro emote before? Because that's so cute! Oh my god. It's Paladin Amber's, but it says Chungus. That's Totoro. He's not a Chungus. He's a precious baby. Oh my god, I'm upset. Okay, I actually need... There we go. Oh, that's way too loud. I got one too. Yeah, you have a cute Totoro too. Oh, I love them. Oh, that's Kung Fu Fruit Cup. Totoro's the biggest Chungus? Okay. Kind of. But like, I love him so. What does this button do? I don't think this button does anything. No. I'm trying to get a better handle of my mix in my headphones. I think if I get partner, y'all, I need a Totoro emote because, well, one, duh, two, hopefully I have emote slots. So I have a subdivision visual with Attack of Acorns. I have this. I have that one. Oh, you guys can't see him. Hold on, let me move chat. There's that one. He has a link. Glasses / hair hat thing on I have that little one. He's very cute. And there's a Ponyo. Actually, they're right next to each other. I didn't realize that. She's a giant stuff behind her, and it's named Chungus. Torita Toro. Yeah, Toro. That's actually fantastic. When you get partner, ma'am? Oh, my heart. Thanks. You'd have over 10 emote slots? I haven't looked in a hot minute. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let me look. So they changed the way... that they count them. So the one that I look at is actually really... What's the sub point looking? Our sub point is looking spicy because PT gifted like 50 subs the other day, and then you guys have just been super crazy and wonderful. So I have 260 right now, which is 15 emotes. Oh, that's too many. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Oh no, okay. Oh no, that's right. Okay, 14. That's 14 emotes. 14 emotes. God, fuck. Wait for the next one? Well, I'm not, no, we're not doing that. Listen, we're not doing that right now. We're not doing that right now because I'm fairly certain that as a partner or as an affiliate, the highest levels I hit don't actually count. If you're a partner, if you hit 1,000 subs, you don't have to stay at 1,000 sub points to keep those emote slots. But as an affiliate, I don't think that works. So we're not gonna play this game right now. If I make it, we can play that game. But for now, just thank you. Just thank you. You cutie patooties, being so nice. Time mission 14 more. Ooh, I didn't tell you guys. I did commission one more. I got one from Chromathy. I commissioned Chromathy for one. Ooh, dancer. I am a dancer, yeah. When is this money isn't good enough for you? I see. No, listen, Iggy. I just don't listen. Listen. There's no stream. Yeah, come and hang out, guys. Yeah, hi, Edgedy. I'm a dancer. I was a summoner, and then I got stressed because I wasn't very good and I didn't have time to get good. So we play in dancer because it's a little simpler for me to understand right now. Need 12 more sub point? No. It's hard to no pressure. Yeah, no, it was tough. I had fun though. Gods, I'm late, Isaac. Yeah, no, we're just chilling. Here's the thing. Genuinely and truly, so 12 subs. Justin. I'm getting stressed, mister. Interesting. No. Anyways, but yeah, no, that's the thing is that, and I've been really, really lucky. I need to say thank you. You guys have been so wonderful for so long. And we've had like the last little tiny like of growth in the past like 3-4 months has been super, super cool and has let me apply for partners. So I'm very excited. But yeah, if you like it here, why not tell your friends? So long. Checks follow age. I'm just running from behind the scenes. I appreciate it. I'm so happy for you, Tori. I'm so excited. Yeah, no, we've been chilling at like 40 viewers for like 2 years. What's this?
You take your filthy money thought, and by thought I mean Alex.
Is that dollar for Alex? Okay, Alex, that's your dollar. Iggy gave you $1. Have your wife open the stream. I have been around a while. Yeah, Wingless, you've been here a really long time. Hey, Cod Diggles, what's up? What's up? Oh God, someone's having a not safe for work party on my server. No, thank you. Be careful with dollars. Nah, live your life. Listen, it's a meme and you get text-to-speech. Use your dollar however you choose, okay? Don't make me use my mute alert button though. They get 30% dollar? Yes. So PayPal takes a minimum amount of, when you do like a donation through PayPal, which is what most like Streamlabs use and most streamer uses, PayPal gets a cut of it. I put it inside the internet money shredder, because that's what comes out. You called Alex a thought, so you know. But thank you, Iggy, for the $1 rating. I appreciate it. Enjoy your meme. I'll buy Alex some gum or something. Okay, so we're gonna do these quests with Lurik. Sweet baby boy. Until PayPal stays in business, yeah. I've reached Heavensward. Yes! Heavensward was so fun. I love Heavensward. I love Heavensward was my favorite up until I got here, and now I'm like, ooh, spicy. But congratulations, you're meeting my favorite people. My favorite people. Amaric, my wonderful Ishgardian boyfriend. Love him to death. Love him. Today I did a bail project so they couldn't pay us to activate them entirely. Yeah. Gets even better. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. I'm having a wonderful time. It is a little ridiculous how much I'm enjoying Final Fantasy. I just have to say that. I always thought it was Heaven's Sword, not Heaven's Word. I'm not as smart sometimes. I thought the same thing. I thought it was Heaven's Sword, and I was like, that's stupid. And it's Heaven's Ward, or like Heaven's Word, like towards heaven. It's both. And I'm Bamerick. He's a cutie patootie. He takes you on a dinner date like a gentleman. Heaven Sward. Tori, I never got to ask you, but how do you feel about the blue Dragoon Boy Estinian? I love Estinian. I think he's so stinking grumpy. You want to know who he makes me think of, Wingless? Chat stream spoilers! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, I did do. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. I love Estinian. Stan. We stan a king. He's so grumpy. I think I just like him grumpy. Towards Heaven, the name of the group. Yeah, no, it's Heaven's Word. Like Heaven's Word. We can talk about Estinian? Okay, good. Okay, tell me. I'm ready. Stan exists in as a rune trainer. Oh, that's right. Oh, you can go talk to him in ARR? Oh, that's funny. What do you think about that? I love this cat, y'all. I love this stupid cat. Look at how adorable he is. No, not my back. The cat. Yes. No, come back. Come back, you stupid cat. Come here. Yes. Thinking Sam pre-coffee. Yes. Very big Sam before coffee energy. Also me before coffee. So like I can't. I think Sam would have fun being a dragoon. You talk to him, you're more hunting him. Hunting Estinian, that is so funny. For the minions in 3 weeks. No, you wanna know how many minions I got? I got that one. I went and got that guy last night. That is it. I got a Hovernyan last night. That's all I've done.
Mate.
Wow.
Okay, Elite, the costs this time. Dance thought Alex dance. Dance.
Iggy Pop thanks at 100 biddies. You ate the cost this time. Thank you, Iggy. I'm currently dancing. I can see through the walls. He is currently dancing. Thanks, Iggy, for the 100 biddies too. You're being so nice. Proof? Just do a conga line. It doesn't count. Oh no. Oh no. We are not that kind of household. Okay, one more coffee drink. And then we're gonna do the thing. Then here to be spoiled. The video stopped working headed fresh. So one time was a good thing. Oh, it's okay. It was nothing big. It was nothing big, Cod Diggles, but it definitely was like not fun. So I'm sorry. Proof's in the pudding. The pudding's in the mail. Good. That sounds awful. It's gonna spoil by the time it's get there. But I'm very excited for you. I really enjoyed Heaven's Word. I really like Ishgard like as an area. So I hope you have fun. Did you stuff the pudding into an envelope or? I like how I say a drink of coffee and then I like fill my entire mouth with coffee. Sea of Clouds. Ooh, I did like Sea of Clouds. Sea of Clouds is really pretty. I really liked Heaven's Word. I thought it was a really fun expansion. So you're gonna have a good time. I am in Spoiler Town. I am doing class quest right now, so like it's not super big Spoiler Town, but 20 tree to sippy motes. I did get a good one. I actually kind of regretty Spaghetti. When I had commissioned her, I hadn't sent in the application yet. So I don't know. Which definitely includes coffee. See, it's fine. I mean, this is only my second coffee today. I don't want to be one of those people that needs like 3 cups of coffee today, but I'm turning into one of those people that needs 3 cups of coffee a day. That was quite the ride. Oh my gosh, yeah! The end of Realm Reborn going into Heaven's Word was so crazy. I had no idea. I had no idea it was gonna be so crazy. Like, I think that's when I definitely was like, oh shit, I love this game, was when that happened. Waiting for the application results gonna drive me nuts. Now I spent 2 donuts worth of money. I should look for it. Have fun, Iggy. Thanks for the donuts. You know, yeah. Although, guys, I'm actually really excited. So I had applied again, and Snacks, if you guys know Snacks Break, he just applied again too, because he got a bad deal when he applied like a month or so ago. He just should have gotten accepted, and he didn't, because they were like, well, you don't have any VODs up, and it's like, well, yeah, because you told creators to protect themselves to delete all their VODs. So that's on you, Twitch. So I'm really excited for Snacks as well. Beginning! Hi, Chloe! How was Fall Guys today? Oh, and Iggy redeemed Aussie time. Wow, we're not doing anything today. I'm really sorry. We're taking a minute to warm up. I'm sorry, chatters. This is warm-up stream. I have to talk to you for 20 minutes, otherwise I don't feel like I'm a good streamer. Are you going left and right? Yeah, I mean, no, it was valid. So the thing is, in order to have, like, your application for a partner accepted, or, oh, hi, Ozzy, or looked at, you have to have VODs up so they can see. But Snacks deleted his VODs to try to be safe, and he got absolutely ruined. Where is he? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gotta give you the good doggy ASMR. Oh my gosh. Turn this way. You got another one. Oh, they're dancing. Here you go, Iggy, you're dancing. Oh, 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 ow. I got Ozzy here in my mouth. Ozzy live. He patty cake. We're dancing. Ozzy, the night is successful. You doing a wash? There you go. Good boy, Ozzy. Thank you, Iggy, for the Ozzy time. He dancing, he licking, he munch. Living your best doggy dog. Oh, no kisses. Your breath smells awful, honey. Why's your breath smell like that? What you been eating? Your butt? How to hold a struggling dog, Tori. Yeah, don't. I legitimately have no idea, because he just struggles. His eyes are sweating. Are your eyes sweaty? Are you okay? You got something stuck in your throat? Do you need the doggy Heimlich? He's literally been... Thank you, Iggy, for the tweets. He's being hidden. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Just upload VODs with nothing but Aussie time? I should. Is that a Sheltie? No, he's actually a mini Australian Shepherd. It's kind of hard to see him right now, but he's an Australian Shepherd, but like mini, so he's kind of like medium size. Most minis are smaller than him. This is great. Yeah, he's Aussie. My favorite thing to do is little paws. He hates me for it. Okay. Alright, thank you, Iggy, for Aussie time. I appreciate, he appreciate. He says thanks for the tweets. Oh. Okay, bye, Yazzie. I like a Shetland sheepdog. If you saw him not in my lap, I think you'd be like, oh no, he kind of looks like an Aussie. But when he's in my lap, he definitely kind of looks like a... That's like one. Bred for their licking capabilities? Yes, specifically. Okay, Lurik is, as usual, quite pleased to see you again. Alright, one more drink. He is purebred. He is a purebred Aussie. He's just a mini. What's up, Craig? Don't you know, because he's inbred as what he sadly is, y'all. He got them bad knees. He got them bad knees. Okay. Australican. Oh man. There she is, Tori, come to rejoin her bosom companion in the great hunt. It is well that you have, for I have obtained new information concerning a sighting of Andrea on Colusia. The fiend has transformed yet another deadly mark, a great bear in this instant, into an even deadlier eater. And so it falls to Reek and Tori to slay the newborn eater and continue their pursuit of Novrant's most notorious virtue, to Colusia and to glory! How are you, Craig? I had a calico cat that I named Callie. That's actually really, really good. Listen, it's so simple, so pure, and it's a good name. Good name. Made my hair thicker and so his head brighter. It's like all my name days have come at once. It's like all my name days have come at once. Playing Digimon. Playing Digimon? Like Digimon game? Oh my god, look at this precious Lalafell with reindeer antlers. You're also a dancer. Yes. Vinny, Coil, Alexander, we did, what did I do? I don't think I did Coil. Is that Behemoth? Coil? No, not Behemoth. The other one. Something like that. I did one of them. I guess I did Coil. I did the one with Alice. Bahamut's. I did Bahamut's Coil. Yeah. We did that like Alice backstory. It was actually really fun. I liked that a lot. But I haven't done any of the other raids or not raidy things, stuff like that. I'm proud of you. Thanks. Thanks. I love Alice and Alphino, so they're my favorite. All right, let's talk to Ludic. Let us book no further delay and commence our search separately as before in our marrying. If you catch the eater first, I grant you leave to kill it without me. I trust you will not be disappointed if the reverse were to occur. Surely not. Surely not. I myself will be most put out if I happen to lose to you a second time. And so, on that note, may the best hunter win. Oh yeah, you got to get absolutely shreked. Oh, okay. You do call, and she's dead. Oh, you get her as a. I think, when did we do it? I did it before. I don't think I did it before Heavensward, but I did it before Stormblood. Because that's when you actually like hang out with her. So I need to go this way. We did it right before she showed up in Heavensward. Oh, so I had already started Heavensward. That is right. I had already started Heavensward. But we did it right before she showed up, so that way I could have like backstory with her. Cause she's just, I love her. I love the twins a lot. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a big fan. Without touching Alexander, I should go back and do them. Are you another ether current? No, you're not. I'm sorry, I don't want to help you unless you can help me get around. That makes me a bad person, I'm sure it does, but I just want to open the map up. I want my free XP. All right, never mind. Free XP is deleted. All right, let's just go get the thingy. We'll go do the thingy. I'm sorry. I haven't done the other ones. I would like to, but for right now, I'm kind of just trying to get through. In a perfect world, I get through Shadowbringers before or near when Cyberpunk comes out, because your girl wants to play Cyberpunk really bad. Crafter B sharp 70. Oh, okay. I haven't done any crafting. I've done literally 0 crafting. So I am not of a whole lot of where's that? Is a giant bison. Where I know literally nothing about Cyberpunk. I think that's okay. I think that's gonna make it kind of fun. I haven't been watching they have all the like trailer things or like the Twitch event things. I haven't been watching them because I kind of just want to go on. Oh, that's right. So there's the patch on December 4th or whatever. God, I have to play so much more. I have so much more to play. This is bad. Is the game kind of loud? The game's a little loud, huh? Hold on, I gotta get my fixes plenty. Yeah, I just have to actually like do it. I just am kind of busy, unfortunately. No, leave me alone. Are you fed? I mean, I don't need gear or equipment. Like, I'm fine. Stay away from me, you stupid bird. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay. It's Kumiko's favorite song. Despite looking far and wide, you fail to find a trace of the bear you seek. Perhaps Luke was indeed the better hunter this day. Is he gonna have a day where he wins? That's not fair. So you could circle pit too? I've never done that, but I might participate in a circle pit that was that. No, I don't want to fight a dodo. Here, let's get a song in. No? You just stay in a fight with things so that you can have this song instead. Oh gosh. My face. Starting the crowd is in this song warranted it. Oh. A cocky sellsword. Gotta go to second speed permanently. Hey Edgy, it says in my title, but I know you're just trying to be helpful, but you don't gotta. It's okay. I'm fine with going slow. I don't need help or backseating. If your partner gets to yell at any affiliates or dynamic acting with you, no, that's rude. It's alright. It's okay. Just don't do it no more. Just need to get some of the ponies from the extreme trials. I will eventually. They're very cute. I want the blue one only because it looks like a shiny Ponyta, and that's the first shiny that I ever— wait, is that the first shiny that I ever caught? I think it is. I don't think I caught the shiny Growlithe first. Maybe I caught the shiny Growlithe first. Kevin was my first? Okay, that's what I thought. Hi Soldado, thanks for the lurk. They have great music. Oh, I haven't listened to the mount. I need to turn on mount music one of these days so I can hear it, because I've never listened to the mount music. Hate to say it, Tori, but it seems we're late to the party. Landbird and his mate slew the bear before we could. Rude! I was busy. So it's true then, you've cast your lot in with the boy, you poor daft sod. But I don't understand. The eater was a newborn. How could you possibly have learned of it and gotten here before we did? Well, see, that's the problem on relying on hired help. They're loyal to your coin, not you. You're not the only one willing to open his purse. That guy looks like a Kingdom Hearts character. Oh, he's so mad. Listen, Kingdom Hearts. Tell me I'm wrong. But more importantly, Reed, what's this I hear about you hunting Andrea? With help, I mean, rather than all by your lonesome. I've a distinct memory of you storming off in a huff, saying you didn't need me or anyone else to finish the job. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, no. They're hurting his feelings. You can't hurt a catboy's feelings. I'm gonna hurt your face. Do as you like, help or no. You've no chance of beating me to the prize, because unlike you, I'm not all talk, and neither are me mates. Speaking of mates, how much did it cost to buy her friendship? Do tell. Piss off, Landbird. Why are you still here? You got your mark, didn't you? You should choose your friends more carefully, sinner. When it all goes wrong, don't say I didn't warn you. Uh-oh. Poor Lurik, my friend, I'm sorry. You have questions, I am sure. As you may have surmised, Lambert was once a comrade of mine. I took him into my service that we might hone our skills battling sin eaters in preparations for facing Andrea. However, I soon came to see that he was not all that capable of a hunter, and so I dissolved our working relationship. Unfortunately, he did not take it in stride, and instead resolved to recruit new companions that he might beat me at my own game. It would seem that his fortunes have improved greatly as of late, so much so that I fear we can no longer afford to dedicate time to tracking lesser eaters, and must devote our undivided attention to the pursuit of Andrea. As such, we should be getting back to the Crystarium, but before we depart, I have one other matter to attend to in Yulmore. If I might trouble you to accompany me? Ah, but of course you will. Let us be off. Oh, am I allowed to go to Yulmore? They might arrest me. You know what? They want Alfino. They don't know me. Tori _ talk. You tried. Oh, I can't attune there? That's lame. I didn't think about that. I can't attune there still. God damn it. I'm riding my whale. Wait, am I going right? Storyline? Yes, I understand. Look at this thing. Yeah, this thing's scary. I'm gonna go touch the butt. I should learn that on my ukulele. Right through the butt and straight out the mouth. You know. Like in Men in Black. What do they do? No, they go into the mountain. Just never mind. That's different. Bert. I love watching the whale jump. Bert, Bert, Bert. Bert, Bert, Bert. Oh, heck. It does just make me think of Whale Lord, the like whale Pokemon. It's funny because I can attune to the big one. How does the whale actually had sound effects? That would be hilarious and awful. It's coffee time. I very desperately needed more coffee. Oh, I was saying earlier, I didn't want to be one of those people that needed like multiple cups of coffee a day, but I've just been so like low energy lately. It's been a little rough. I've kind of had to, even though I don't want to. Hi, Toey. What's up, Marios? How are you tonight, dude? Welcome to stream. You like 2 cups a day? Yeah. I think that's how I'm ending up. Riding the whale instead of the slow cloud. Well, they're both slow, so really. Hi Varsity, how are you? How's your stream, friend? You were playing something today. I don't remember what it was. I'm sorry. I'm bad. Or else I get a headache. I don't get a headache, luckily. I don't end up with like a headache, but I'm just normally pretty tired. A way out? Let's play a way out. Yeah. Also, hi Pochin. Excuse me. Rennie's a character from some other game. I have not heard of that game, actually, so I have no idea what that was, but it looked cool. I remember her stream had a Mandalorian watch party tonight. Oh, were there new episodes released tonight? Was that what was happening? Is he in here? Are you in here? What are you doing in here, Lurik? Why are we in a Sir. This place is so funny. Every Friday? Oh, I guess I did know that. Because they did the thing where, even though it's online, they're releasing 1 episode a week. Oh. Dispassionate oligarch, eat him. All right, ready? /bread. This is gonna be you, motherfucker. So it's the nightclub? It is the nightclub. I came here, I played card games, I danced up on the top. Thought it was the day. You know, it's technically daylight outside. There's no such thing as night here. From 5x7? I know that. I do actually know that. It's even called the honeybee or something stupid like that. Tori, allow me to introduce you to my father and mother. Oh! His father and mother? Oh! Well then, alright. Father, this is my traveling companion and dear friend, Tori. She and I have resolved to hunt a particularly deadly sin eater. Indeed, I cannot overstate how terribly dangerous this eater is, that to pursue it is to court death itself. However, when we at last triumph over the fiend, all of Novrand shall sing our praises. Won't that be wonderful, Father? Oh no, am I gonna be sad because his dad doesn't like him? A weird turn of events. Aww. So long as you do not sully our good name, you are free to hunt whatever quarry you desire. I can do without all the petty details. Oh no! Now then, how much do you require this time? Out with it. Oh, never mind. Just give the boy my coin purse, would you? I'm sure it will suffice for his trivial pursuits. Oh no! This is why you are here, is it not? Another handout? Don't play coy. You've never been any good at it. Oh no! That's my friend you're talking about. Oh no! You know, I honestly don't know why I came here. Keep your coin, Father. We're leaving Tori right now. He's so sad. Sad Sasuke Catboy. How dare you make him sad? No. Wow, you're a terrible father. You're a terrible father. Blech. that the mom or the mistress? No, he said his mom and dad. Feels bad. Feel bad. That was mean. How dare you be mean to my precious cat boy? I will fight you. I will protect him. How old was small amount of selected tracks and shows you strike. I saw that, Varsity. I saw that Bless just tweeted that, and I honestly think that that's like actually super duper cool. I'm really glad that they did that. Especially right now. She's looting the dancers. Dude, mom was busy. Mom's shows were on. Before he catches the money, he's gonna catch these hands. You tell him, Kumiko. I think that that's super cool and really smart, especially right now when so many people are so concerned about it, rightfully so, because stuff's actually happening about it. Larique, I'm sorry your parents suck. I'll be your new mom, okay? Forgive me, Tori, but I would forgo the wine on this occasion. Father's lackluster reception has put me in rather dour spirits. As you may have gathered from our exchange, I'm a free citizen of Yulebor, owing to my parents' considerable wealth. I've enjoyed a relatively privileged upbringing. Privileged and unbearably boring, which is why I quit the city and resolved to become a bounty hunter. I'm no fool, though. I'm well aware of my fortunate circumstances, which is why I elected to conceal them from the people of the Crystarium. People are wont to jump to uncharitable conclusions. It feels as though you and I have established a rapport, though, and so I thought it best to bring you into my confidence. I pray you refrain from telling others. Now then, since Landbird has decided to turn this into a race, we have no choice but to oblige him and slay Andre before he does. This calls for a veritable army of hired hands. What? An army? No. Alas, in a fit of frustration, I refused Father's coin. Without additional resources, we have no choice but to conduct the search by ourselves. Moreover, I am rather embarrassed to admit that I can only pay you a token sum at this time, but I trust that will not deter you from joining me anon. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Nah. I was in it for the Catboy smiles. Really? I mean, of course you weren't. Perish the thought. Ha ha ha. My heart. Precious. Oh, I can't do anymore. Okay, well, that's fine. I should go do actual things. Okay. Can we replace those so they're not just dead spots? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, is I meant to go look, like, I assume they're just gonna replace it with like other music from the game, which is kind of neat. We paid an exposure? Yes. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, there's so much happening. I take a night off from this game and I don't remember what's happening. I do, right? Like I do now, but I always click on it and I go, oh no, like this is the end. This is how it goes. God. My hands are getting all dry from washing them a bunch again. I'm having a scaly situation. You can probably see it's kind of red. It's unfortunate. All right, so much stuff and things. All of the things. The manager of suites is in a cheerful mood. Good evening to you, miss. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the ocular. He asked that you convene with them at your earliest convenience. Can you see my mouse just like stop clicking while I'm clicking? Look at me actually remembering how to get around places here. Majestic. Do you have business? I sure do. Let's have some business, y'all. Ooh, we actually get to see the outside a little bit. Look at that. What's up? Oh. Oh, wait, why are we all just standing there? That's not good. What's up? What's going on, guys?
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Oh no, is he back? I think he's back. I'm upset already. Wonderful. Lovely. Fantastic. You turd. Get out of here. Where's the X? Oh, there it is.
Please, Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe.
Hi, Johnny Depp. It does look like doesn't it look like Johnny Depp in
Your
Sweeney Todd.
friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
Uh-oh. Leave him alone. I'm also protecting him.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
Yeah, you tell him, Thancred.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies.
I don't trust this man. I just don't.
Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
Oh.
Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at the fisticuffs.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity.
Oh my goodness.
Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the Eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
Hey, be entertaining while you're entertaining me. Oh my, was he just gonna slow? Oh, alright, he slow walks out. Yikes, okay. Emmett.
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
I don't know. A colonel? I don't know, but if he crosses us, I'll make him wish he hadn't. Yeah, there we go.
I'm sure you will. But consider for a moment. If he meant simply to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did.
Okay, correct. True.
It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters.
All right, bud.
I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amareng, and Raktika remain.
I haven't even been to Raktik. We haven't seen
And their precise
Ishtola.
whereabouts are as yet unknown.
We need to go see Ishtola
Which is why I
still.
propose we divide our forces
Oh.
and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
All right.
I'll take Amareng in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Yeah, but you're gonna get snatched. Yulmore police
Then
are
I would
gonna see
ask
him.
that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola.
Yay!
With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Oh my god, I've missed her.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
Used to talk about.
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
Yeah, she kinda...
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
Disinclined? What did you do?
You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
Oh. Holy poop, Briante, thanks for the 29 motheroos. Welcome back to Conversation. Hi, Tap. I hope you're well, friend. Thank you, thank you. What's going on? Short coffee break while I tell Tap that he's a cool dude. Betola. Welcome back to Conversation, Tap. Royante. Stretching. Posture check. Sit the fuck up, Tori. Your back hurts. Stop slouching like a potato. Okay, might I trouble you two? What are you troubling me with?
'Twould be no trouble.
Yay! Okay, good.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's this? A letter?
What's that?
Ali literally always says whatever I'm
missive
saying.
From Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not. No, all of that is
And?
not good.
Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
Yeah, you're.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take.
Oh, he gets his power from the tower? He gets tower power? Alright.
Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
It's not safe for him to go either.
course.
Oh my gosh. They're looking for him.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
I'm gonna have to go save the both of them, y'all, and I'm already stressed about it. Sketch smash. Hereby confirmed for smash. Dude, free melee. Hashtag free melee. That's all I've seen, by the way. It's just my entire Twitter timeline is hashtag free melee. Alright. Let's go talk to the Crystal Exarch. Before you leave, I would make a request of you. Sup, cuties? What's up, butt pirate? Yo, nice name. Is there a pirate crew in One Piece that's like butt themed? Because I kind of need it. Bring me happy on Twitter because of melee stuff. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I really do. But it's a lot. I wasn't on Twitter much today because my Twitter was just kind of like full of a bunch of stuff. Okay. Before I leave, I would make a request of you. There was a church, or rather, the ruins of a church at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. A most considerate proposal. Very well. Ere we depart to Raktika, we shall journey unto Fort Job that we might secure this relic. Excuse me. To Fort Yob! Don't think I fit in one piece. Well, alright, that's fine. Butt pirates chasing the booty. The One Piece. The One Piece is actually like a One Piece swimsuit that like is cheeked the fuck out. Is that what it is? It's actually a swimsuit that shows off the booty. Mélanger. Oh, I get to go with these guys. Wait, that's actually kind of fun. Here amidst the ruins we will find the Church of the First Light, and within that hallowed hall the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick. Yeah. Oh, so action learned. Oh no. Trade acquired. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I got a new button. Delivers an attack to a target and all enemies nearby with the opponent's save for the first enemy. Cast instant. E-spirit gauge. Oh, is that this thing? That's this thing, right? It's this. Will fill up over time, and then I use that. Oh. Foretold feathers expanded. The E-spirit gauge accumulates when you or party members of the effects of E-spirit granted by standard finish and tech finish, land weapon skills or spells is consumed by the action Saber Dance. Actions such as Reverse Cascade and Rising Windmill have a chance to grant foretold feathers, which are consumed by Fan Dance and Fan Dance 2. Okay, cool. So, alright. You want to use anything whenever while leveling, but usually 8 or higher while doing bosses. It's just new nightly new action. Yay, more buttons, Tori. Oh no! I just get stressed about having to hit more buttons. Oh, I just have a hard time remembering to hit them, okay? Like they read, thank you. I try to be silly because it's more fun like that. New thing whenever while leveling, but because it's got like a, why does it say, oh, because it uses that. Okay, all right. Jones! Hey Jones! How are you? Oh my god, could that be any louder? Probably, because I have it up kind of high. Well, I don't know why my hand is really, you know what? Coffee's great and all until my hand is shaky. Orange appears to be lost in thought. At the height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites serve not as man's final bastion, but as a testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tides would drown nigh every one, and did all but put an end to the religion as a whole. For the creatures which then did rise from the fulgent deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. The people were lost, seemingly forsaken by their God. Yet where there is light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. The most devout of these worshippers of shadow did then migrate to the Raktika Greatwood, but that is a tale for another time. For now, let us find whatever remaineth of the chapel here. Ding ding boom ba bow bow. Wait, can I fly here? Actually, I don't think I can. No. You want to know what's weird though? Okay, I can almost fly here, but I have one more to do and I can't find where, like I can't find where it's at. Unless it's over there, but I didn't go over there. Like there's nowhere for me to get a quest thingy, which means I'd probably just have to wait for like a story quest. Maybe it's during that. Actually, maybe it's during this. That wouldn't be that bad. Ready? I'm up to no damn good. Damn, Jones. You busy, huh? What you about tonight? What am I about tonight? Not much. I'm drinking coffee because I need it. Not gonna lie to you. Despite their architectural prowess, I can make neither head nor tail of anything in this place. You'd think the remnants of a church would be more conspicuous. More conspicuous, he says. Hey, remember when I said I didn't want to be told what to do? It is a rhetorical question. Oh, stairs! Yes. It would be most unusual, but mayhap the hole was built below ground. I need a flashlight. Jones, I'm gonna pull your question on you. What'd you eat for dinner tonight, Jones? The Church of the First Light. You know what? I want my Choga babies. I got to use it. Hi, Ryuji. Pass on for the Shadowbringers. We'll see. We'll see. What a Ryuji loves getting in the way. I love him so much, but damn did he get in the way. I did it, Jones. You weren't fast enough tonight. What's up, Tresto? Good evening. Aye, this is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. What little is left of churches I've seen until now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect it from the ravages of time. Yet the reason, oh my god. Candied Mango. Hello, Simon Mango. Welcome back to the conversation. For 41 months, Mango. That's a long ass time. Thank you, you special, fantastic British bean. What are you doing up so late, Mango? Thanks for the tier 2 sub. Hola poop. Hola poop. Thanks, Manguino. 41, you get the side-on wave. How special are you? Remember when I played Breath of the Wild, chatters? Leftover franken beans. I don't know. Have I ever had franken beans? I don't think so. Ooh, 25 cents. All right, you guys are betting a quarter. Just Destiny vibing. Mango, are you gonna raid? Are you gonna raid? Isn't that like tomorrow? Y'all, tomorrow on Twitch is gonna be Destiny Land. Hope you guys are ready. Oh, my tummy is so full. I ate too much and my leggings are digging into my tummy. Okay. Too lazy to day one it. Yeah, I don't blame you. It sounds crazy. Okay. Oriange was talking. The reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. Decoration? As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence for the dark. And its followers did want for places of worship. To be plain, the standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the Knights Blessed. Who subsequently migrated to Raktika, yes? Indeed, 'twas beneath the shaded beneath the shaded boughs of Raktika Greatwood that they finally found a sanctuary. Oft and many times did Yulmore make spurious overtures of friendship unto them, but they are no fools. Ooh. The Exarch knoweth full well that Ishtola, in her seclusion, doth labour to learn all she may of the blessed and their past. 'Tis why he sent us here, I now see. The tablet of which he spoke no doubt provided the glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we'd better hurry up and find it. Alright, let's go find it. I used to eat that for dinner quite when I was a kid and teenager. It starts at like 6 p.m. my time. It'll be at least 6 hours straight raid. God, it's crazy. It's actually a little crazy. So he has a 22-year-old Dion then. I've eaten like absolute garbage for the past like 3 weeks, so I can't really speak. Roast with Oriange is great. Thank you, thank you. Now that I'm not trying to speak like a Scottish person. Search your surroundings for the tablet. You may move the camera as well. Oh, okay. Now that I'm not trying to be like the fairies and be Scottish, I'm actually having a much easier time. Thancred with the booty. Alright, alright, alright. I can barely see my hand in front of my face. If only that torch were a little closer. I feel like we could do that. Why am I just clicking on them? Oh, Fortuna. Okay. Ooh, my. Is it underneath here? Ooh. I found it! I'm a genius. I'm so good at video games. You've located the time-worn tablet. I was looking under the table, to be fair, so like that wasn't exactly, you know? It's there! Within the altar, thou sayest. What the fuck? This took me so long? Listen, you just gotta get good, Wingless! Hey! I need you to know, I didn't cheat. I didn't know it was there. That was like the only place I felt like I could look. 6 p.m. to 3 a.m.? Jesus Christ. Haven't played DD since PC launch, but always watch the raids, it's entertaining. I also really enjoy watching the raids. I think that they're fun. Tori has magical finding powers when a man can't find something. The first thing she did was see Thancred not finding it. I did zoom in on Thancred, who had no idea where it was. Zoom in on the booty? Dude, can you blame me though? Thancred be looking like a snack. I wouldn't call myself anti-meat, but I don't really like the meat. Try that. The Impossible Burger is really tasty. I think you were saying that. Beyond Meat patties, those work hard. I like the Impossible and the Beyond Meat. They're both really good. Dad cred. He's so dreamy, dudes. I'm just kidding. Impossible's the better one, I think. I think I've had both. I had the Impossible, whichever one Carl's Jr. has, I had that one. And then Alex and I got the Beyond Burger, the Beyond Meat Burger. And we liked those, but we kind of messed up cooking them because we had to cook it on an electric stove because apartments. Hi, Lonely. Hope you're doing good. You found it so fast. Took me a full 15 minutes. I didn't know Ryuji was a chocobo. I named my chocobo Ryuji because blonde fast boys, we love them. Stud cred. That's a good one, actually. They both different, then I rock with them both. They are tasty Jones. And if you get the nice like sear on them, they have that tasty kind of like crispy, that tasty crispy like taste. Your stance on Thancred? Good. Welcome. Welcome to the Church of Thancred. But at $3 a patty, are they too expensive? Yeah, no, they are expensive. I think it was about that. It was probably like $3 or $4 per patty for us too. But we were like, let's just try them. We just got them and they were tasty. I also really like black bean burgers. I know those are not like meat, right? They're not meat substitutes. They're black bean burgers, but I love them. They're so good. A thick slab of halloumi? What the fuck is that, Mango? I don't know what that is. I like seitan. Don't know what that is too. My deal is I know I would like them that I'm spending money on all the time. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Thancred fan club? Yes! Not escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem. 'Tis indeed the tablet we seek. Curious, these engravings predate the Knights Blessed. If I am not mistaken, they are written in the script of the ancient empire Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Roktika. 'Twould be no small matter to decipher them. A fine gift for our seeker of truth. 'Tis plain the Exarch understandeth Ishtola only too well. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods. Is a friable Arab cheese. Very, very good. It's cheese? Yes! Hi, quick, oh no. Hi, quick, EXE, quick X. Time for a quick raid. Oh my gosh, it's Alex Blacksmore. Hi, Gravity Zone. And Jetty as well. Hi, quick, thanks for the raid. What's up? Oh, you were also playing Final Fantasy. Awesome. I love having Final Fantasy friends. Thanks for the raid. Hi guys, I'm Tori. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's a good question. I'm Tori. I just started playing Final Fantasy 14 very recently, so I'm still new. I'm not like super new, but I'm first time playing all the time, and so I'm a little confused and lost, but it's okay. We like being confused because the story's good. Quick is good. Well, hi, Quick. I'm Tori. Nice to meet you. Hi guys. I'm Tori. My character's name is Tori Talks because I'm great at coming up with names. She's a bunny dancer. We're a Viera and a dancer. Waha. I was eating burgers for that specific reason. We're heading towards Raktika to meet a certain Kakro goddess. We're gonna go find Ishtola. I'm so happy. I missed her. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hi, yo, Cabs. Welcome, friends. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Hope you had a good stream. Got some stuff done. Raktika, boy, I'm excited. How am I enjoying this Shadowbringers? Oh, I like it so much. So, I started playing Final Fantasy only like a couple months ago. So I've done all of the story like in quick succession. And Shadowbringers has been absolutely crazy. You start it and it's like, yo, JK, you're going to another place. Also, here's these things. Also, here's some fucking trauma. I curse, I'm sorry. Here's some trauma. And so I was, so I'm having a really good time, but I'm also a little heartbroken just all the time. My Chocobo's name is Ryuji. I named him Ryuji, yeah. Cause he's my little blonde fast boy. Lahi? Oh no, I'm not ready. Yeah, I recently played Persona 5 Royal. So, actually, I played Persona 5 Royal and then I kind of like played some other random games and then the next like game I like played like for real was Final Fantasy, so. Full plate of trauma was the best. Yeah, I wasn't ready. A Persona. Feeling she's gonna get there at nighttime. I love P5R. Oh man, I get Persona music stuck in my head all the time. Part-time vegan? Ooh, they call it Feelsbringer for a reason. I know, everyone says that. And it's not that I don't believe you. Look at the screen, yes. Yeah, it's nighttime. Should I wait? Should I go do something else for like 15 minutes so that it becomes daytime? Okay, let's take the quest from Oyange. Look at Ishtola! Lahi was great. I'm not ready then. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Okay, the full experience till daylight. I'll be there for a while, I'm sure. Thank you for the new follows, friends. Thank you so much, Quick, for that raid. I appreciate it. Orange is ready to leave, but not before offering a piece of advice. I thought that said cake. It'll happen. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. 3 real life minutes per hour. Oh, that's a long time. Ere we depart, there is a custom of the Knights Blessed which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, and everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief of the Blessed that one's own name must ne'er be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and in rare cases, masters their disciples. So, it is that Ishtola hath taken the name of Master Matoya. Aww. Lest we offend them, I bid you to speak not her true name in the Blessed's presence. With that in mind, let us speak with the god who keepeth vigil at the Great Wood's border. Alright. Alright, cool. How do I get out of here? Does the music change? Because it's always day. Oh yeah, it's always day. Is there a Beether burn over here? No. What? Oh, it's because I got them all here. Alright. The soundtrack of Spider-Man Miles Morales. There is copyrighted music in Spider-Man Miles Morales. I do know that. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. I know there's copyrighted music, so a lot of people are streaming it and then immediately removing their VODs. Whoa! How do I get up there? Oh, I gotta go around. Do I have to go around? How do I? The Exarch Gate. Gates are good. We like gates. Let me in. Do I have to go, like, up? Oh, no, we're good. There's just a little thingy. Your mountain's cool. Thank you. It was a present. I got it from Dane. Casually, Dane gifted me the witch's broom. I saw that there was a witch's broom, and I talked about wanting it, and then... Throw wide the gates, not the gates! Wait, it does look like dark. Why does it look dark right now? Guys, they broke my game. Video games music. I mean, I don't particularly, like... I am... Oh, this is where we already were. No. This is where we already beat up the... Yeah, I'm in Lakeland. This is where we already beat it up. That's right. I hate to raid run, but I gotta head to bed. Oh, no worries. Thank you for the raid, Quick. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Rest easy, friend. Have a good weekend. I'm ready to toss you a gift, actually. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's okay. No presents. No presents. It's okay. Thank you, though. I got rid of the light. I forgot I was I thought I was in a new area because my brain stopped working. In a few months, it's gonna be a year without a YouTube video. Jones, don't call me out like that. Stop. No. I just don't know what to put there. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Talk about winning the chocobo carriage next? No. I cannot. Oh, man. New setup tour. Actually, yeah, I do need to do that. We need my new shelf, though. Once we get the actual shelf that I want, I'm not using our entertainment center, then we'll do it. So it should be soon. It can't fit in my car, and Alex's car is kind of out of commission right now, so. Well, Bat Traveler, what business brings you here? I'm here to see Ishtola. Yes, of course, right this way. Make some clip compilations. I should. There's actually, like, quite a few, like, well, quite a few. There's a lot of, like, funny clips from, like, Final Fantasy.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked.
Oh, we're going.
The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder.
Wait, this is fun.
Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
Novrant, the Raktika Greatwood. Lahi.
We have arrived.
Lahi. Oh, I kind of love that. It's really high, though.
Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Ooh. Go away. Be gone. Leave.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth. Conquer. Rule.
Go away.
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together?
Damn Thancred.
Or would
And
you
his
rather
face.
I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
Minfilia, ma'am.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more.
Bruh. Sir.
Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly.
Oh, can he not be in the light?
To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
Oh, alright, interesting.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
But not your commentary. Lahi? Lahi? Okay, I'm down for the Lahis now. Is he a vampire? No, but he looks like one, right? Lahi? Snake. Lahi? I'm laughing. Oh, it does arc. No, no gifts. What is this? Farm etiquette. He's a Cruella de Vil. He does look like Cruella de Vil. Wait, I don't remember who this is. I don't want to steal things. They had a Twilight Marathon on Arc Be Me? Oh, okay. What is this? Sells for 1 gil. An emote you can use? Okay. Thank you, Lonely. Hold on. How do I... Oh, I have a coffer too. Think about that. Read it, streamer. Oops. I didn't read it. Heck. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Ooh, you can actually see my headgear now. Oh, look. Oh, wait. Why does it look like I have daggers in my hair? It gives you slash high five. Oh, shit. What did it say, though? I didn't read it because I'm kind of dumb. I'm too... Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got you. Slash hot... Oop. High five. 1, 2, 3. I was telling you to read it because it tells you what it is. Oh. Okay. High five. 1, 2, 3. Oh, heck. Okay, alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I typed it wrong. Fuck. Okay, I'm a failure. High five. Yeah. Thank you, Lonely. I appreciate that. Prodigy, because it should have someone else helping someone. Oh, I understand. I actually really think it's funny. Oh, look at you riding your little froggy. I think it's funny how much he looks like Sweeney Todd from the live action movie / a member of My Chemical Romance. That's both. They're gonna stop you and keep on the hush. All right, Jones, I won't tell anyone that you were watching the Twilight Marathon. My people need me. Thank you, Lonely. You didn't have to do that. Thanks, friend. Who was saying, wait, hold on. Someone was like, Sokkin was drunk when he mixed it, so he doesn't know what he said. Who said that? Oh, Decal said it. Sokkin doesn't remember what the singer was actually singing since he was drunk when he mixed it. That's actually really funny. My Chemical Sweeney! Both of those comparisons are true. What do I even do now? He's Sweeney Todd, but played by Gerard Way. Like, if Gerard Way were Sweeney Todd, that's what he would look like. That's what he would look like. All right, let's talk to Urianger. 'Tis plain our Asian counterpart means to follow wheresoever we lead, were it otherwise he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, as so long as the Light Warden remaineth, the Sin-Eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without surcease. If naught is done, 'tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. 2 years past, a swarm of Sin-Eaters did lay waste unto their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in so doing. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on. Wayward souls in want of a guiding hand. For a mercy, Ishtola hath provided that which they sorely needed. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps, to Fort Gorn. Fucking, we're just walking around with an Asian now. Everything's fine. I'm in a new area, huh? Northeast. Oh, this way. Shadowbringers just came out and people raised their swing. Lahi. What is that thing? Oh, hate you. Oh, okay, you're not gonna attack me though. You're stop moving. Stop it. You fucking stop it. He looks like an evil caterpillar from Bug's Life. Not into it. Lahi. Dude, this is a bop. Actually a bop. This is fun. Darka's on 5 letters. I'm into it. Alright, where is it? Just said a Bug's Life? Yeah, Bug's Life! Oh, how do I get up there? Can I climb? Oh, I can climb this! Alright, that's fine. Just don't fall. Yeah, no one aggro me because it doesn't have the little... Or not falling. Listen, I'm fairly graceful in real life. I would like, well, okay, I'm not graceful, but I don't fall over that much. I can't pretend like I'm falling over all the time. I very rarely trip. I hit things a lot and like run into things, but I don't fall. I very rarely fall. I fall to my death in video games more than I've ever won in video games. Okay, listen here. That is correct, actually. Excuse me. Let me get the other one. Northwest. Oh, it's right there. Oh no. Oh wait, not a jumping puzzle. Okay, we're good. Gotta walk on the walls like I mean it. That's really fun, actually. I really like the music in this expansion. It has been very fun. I like the rock and roll. I like the lahi. Lahi's pretty good. I'm here for the lahis. I'm not gonna lie, when you guys were typing lahi, that was not what I expected. Not what I expected. Wait.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
I don't like that I'm wearing daggers in my hair. It's actually a little strange. What is this? Oh. Hello.
Now, surround them!
What? No, stop. Don't surround me. Bruh. Leave me alone. Don't make me fight you. I'm busy. Oh. Archers, eh? Please no hit.
These Sin-Eaters, they're not like the others.
I'm not a Sin-Eater. I'm a person.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
Oh.
It's a Sin-Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Oh, they think that we're Sin-Eaters. There you go, Kumiko. That's perfect. Kupo? I can't say. Do it. Can I say Kupo? Kupo? What does that say? What does that mean? What does that do?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Thancred's mad. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no, they didn't like that. Ishtola, please come help. Ishtola, I need an adult. I made a mistake.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
Adventure Academy, hi,
You've
Adventure.
committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so, I retire to the shade.
No, don't leave. That's suspicious. No, that's suspicious. Please don't leave.
Hi.
Good luck.
Adventure Academy, thanks for the tier 1 sub for the 7-month Roonies. Welcome back to the conversation. Guys, have some Aussies. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a cutscene.
Did you see that one disappear?
No, no one left. We're all here. Everyone's accounted for.
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Ishtola, please. Please, my friend.
Enough. Runar, report.
Yay! It's our kitty cat waifu.
Master Matoya.
Yay! I mean, Master Matoya. Yay! Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Dark Ishtola. Oh, damn, look at the back of her dress.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters?
No, they're not sin eaters. They're friends.
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin eaters, then what?
Ishtola, look at me. Please?
Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not?
Yes.
Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
It sounded like he said arse.
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not.
But Ishtola.
There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Oh, that's right. He never got to tell her that we came here. I forgot.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though she is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Light Wardens have already perished by her most puissant hand.
Puissant. Hi, Ishtola.
It cannot be.
Ishtola, love me. Just say hi or something. It's been too long, clearly. I just realized I missed Falala. You did! You did. Ishtola. Hi, Strays. Hi, Sarnix. Fallen is here. It Hotboy Thancred. Heck yeah. Hi, Fallen. Adventure Academy, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the resub. Oh, we had a wonderful stream friend. Guys, go say hi to Adventure Academy. Very adorable. Puissant. Puissant. I sassed her. It's been too long, clearly. She's been here for like years. I should be nicer. Oh.
Master Matoya?
He's my friend. He's my friend.
Lower your weapons.
Yay! My heart. Yay.
Forgive us this hostile welcome.
Yeah, that's right.
Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Yay! Y'all, I played the game. I know why she can't see with her eyeballs, alright? But she used ether to see, right? So she could tell who people were with ether. And I understand why she was like, it's a light thingy, because she didn't know I was here. I get it, right? I understand. I'm not dumb, I was just being funny. I understand that she sees with ether. I understand, I do, I understand. I'm sorry, I was being funny. It's a little more than that? Okay, but I hate to tell you this, I also played this video game, so I do know what happened to Ishtola, because guess what? In order to get to this part of the video game, I played the other parts of the video game. Is that rhetorical? It's very, very rhetorical. I'm sorry. I know that she can't see. That's why it's funny. I'm sorry. I did definitely eat 2 Sin Eaters though, so I'm probably a little blinding right now. Lahi. Oh god, my tummy is so full. I ate so much food! Can you guys stop making Tori explain that she's not dumb? I'm just here to listen to her sing Lahi. I don't know exactly if she's able to see though. Well, that's the thing. They were like, oh, she's using ether to see. But in every other situation, she saw with ether, right? But she could see just normally. So she was using like the ether movement to tell what people like are and look like. But it's fine. Like she's using like the movement of ether or whatever, right? So it's like, oh, I can't even see your face. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and like I understand, like it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, I made a bad joke. I apologize. It's fine. I do know that she cannot see, right? I understand. It's 2 other people. I have 2 friends that skipped every cutscene and just got to the cap. Wait, really? Isn't that cutscene? It would make me think of, you guys remember the first Daredevil movie came out that had Ben Affleck in it and Jennifer Aniston as Elektra? Do you remember that scene where he's like, they're out in the rain, he's like, ah, yes, I can see you. That's what I feel like she sees. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Ishtola. They didn't say there's one either. I mean, they say, well, they mention it like in passing. Because you tell that her eyes change, and then Master Matoya, like actual Master Matoya, is like, oh, you're seeing through ether. That's gonna make you like, that's gonna drain your life force. And she's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Be blind? Good example. Jennifer Garner. Wake me up. Wake me up. Did I say Aniston? Did I say Jennifer Aniston? I'm sorry. We have friends on sometimes for like noise. Oops, I'm sorry. I said Jennifer Aniston. No one tell. Yeah, but it's all right. It's chill. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Lahi. All right. Oh, my tummy. Okay. Solo's gonna get bopped. So every time you type about trailers, you're one further down the list to get VIP the next time you help me do something. Oh my God. I wish there was more of a lead-in, not just Lahi, just out of nowhere. That like startles me. You have been busy since arriving in the first, I gather, but I would hear the tale of your travails in more suitable surroundings. With Fort Gorn yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in a settlement to the northeast. I will await you at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate and you will find me soon enough. Hey, how are things? Lahi! What's up, Dr. Poop? I have VIP, I got nothing to lose. No, I said every time you talk about it, the time you would get VIP, you're gonna have to wait. She snubbed me on my VIP too. I'm sorry, Jones. Listen, eventually everyone will be VIP. In a perfect world, how about, here's this. If all of you are VIP, no one would be. Northeast! Oh, that's where I'm going. Okay, we're good. Your cousins took all the VIPs. Yeah, the rest of your cousins. Lahi. Whoa, don't turn around, tree. Everyone gets a VIP? And that means no one gets VIP. Oh, there's an ether thing in here. Lahi. 431 to the northeast. Okay, well, I can't really go that way. I don't always Lahi, but when I do, you won't expect it. It's always when I'm like trying to read something. I'm trying to like read or like start a dialogue option and they're like, Lahi. And I'm like, ugh. There you are. I was beginning to worry. Much like the 12's would, this forest has a way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. But I digress. Let me show you the home of the Knights Blessed. There she goes. Oh, mommy. I discover a new location. Wow, look at me. Wow! So beautiful. Airsabel. Aw, that poor guy's name is just Mender. Okay, cool. Where is it down here? I wonder. To the north. Oh, it looks like it's out there somewhere. Wait. Oh, this is a secret tunnel. We like secret tunnels. Is there an ether current in here? Looks like not. I guess it's upstairs. Okay. You'll be known as Menda. Thou shalt be known as Menda. Secret tunnel. Burp. Is worn by an Ellis in here? Wait, really? Can you like get it in game? Is it that one, Solu? Oh, that's not an elf lady. Hold on, let's go find him. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. That's a Nakey Ellison boy. Is it this one? What do I do, you mend? Cool, 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 cool. Oh man, I learned today that Gricey had never actually heard that original song. Okay. Ishtola, my sweet friend, I missed you. She looks sick, dude. She looks like Ishtola, but like getting ready for Halloween. I ran right by her. Oh, I'm sorry. Giuliani son tested positive for COVID today too. Man, you know, just don't mind me. I'm just gonna have some coffee. All right. Also, hi, Blood Totem. I don't think I said hi earlier. I apologize. Don't totally changed it. Looks just looks exponentially more awesome. She really does. I kind of like, I really think that him changing clothes looks super cool. I think he looks awesome. Thancred looks sick. Mini Philia, she's so cute. So it's the Tori cover of the Secret Tunnel song. Kind of popped in. Ah, okay, cool. Alright, Ishtola. Ow, my eyeball.
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements.
Slitherbow?
They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself.
That one's like, ow, my back. Me too.
This is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
I really don't like that headpiece. I'm about to go hide it. I think it looks not good. Oh.
I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people.
No, just your beautiful face, Ishtola.
Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
The Shadowbringers cast went to Hot Topic for the clothes, but Oriange got lost on the way up at a hippie fair. I said that he looks, I don't know if this store is in other places, but in Texas, there's this store, like Eastern Texas, like mid-Texas, there's a store called Earthbound Trading Company, and it looks like he bought all his clothes at Earthbound. That's exactly what it looks like.
I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika. In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own. My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Oh, Thancred. Ooh, this cup is hot right now.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya.
That looks very,
or rather, could be found.
Oh.
Were the area not fiercely guarded.
It looks like Uncharted or Indiana Jones. What?
Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force.
Is this the bunny people?
They offer no warnings and suffer no trespasser to escape.
Oh.
Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
Oh, that's right. We brought her a present. I forgot.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me.
Oh ho ho. Who could it be?
Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Oh, Urianger.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer.
The science.
While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city?
Of course.
Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. She's like just living her best life over here.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Ishtola, you can't call him out like that while she's right there. Oh. Oh.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed.
Oh shit.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is true. She kind of lost her tact, dude. You've been hanging out in the dark too much, Ishtola. Oh, but it makes me sad. No. Manphilly, I'm sorry.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Doesn't make him any less sad.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept.
Yeah.
The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
Alrighty, Stola, just drop that on a teenager right now, why don't you?
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
What is happening?
Tori, why won't Ishtola marry me and take me as her bride?
Well, you see, Freakish, because she's dedicated to her studies. Yes. Also, hi Snooflu. Hope you're doing well tonight. They're very skilled that way. So here's the thing: if you've ever worn heels, and had to walk on like grass or dirt, this is what you learn: you only put weight on your toes. I have performed and sung at many a wedding, garden party, dinner party that was outside, and you can wear heels, you just can't put any weight on them. So you're basically standing on your tippy toes. She left all her chill in the Sorsk. She has no chill. She finished 4th episode of Mandalorian. Ooh, how'd you like it, Common? What happened? I missed the last hour? Oh my god, Justin. Well, we found our cat friend. That's TLDR, we found our cat friend. Thigger didn't start anything though. He's just like, yo, you seem like you're fine. And she was like, yeah, you seem like you're not. Seems when I go warp tour in heels, they just sang in the grass. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I get another coffer. Leg gear. may be inebriated. Okay, I actually am. Ooh, it's Friday night and Justin's getting litty. Because they were with a really bright dude. This is true. She knew who we were. She knew who everyone else was, but like, yo, they got a sin eater with them. It's over. Oh, my legs are better. Okay. What's up, Leonardo? Friday, Friday. Justin, I know that you normally are very good about this, but reminder to hydrate if you're drinking. Have some water with it. English only, please, friend. Listen, I've been supporting Incognito. Justin been chilling, dude. It's funny? Yeah, no, it's funny. Ishtola is staring off in the distance, lost in thought. Water soon, TM. That sounds like me when I'm about to go live, and then 20 minutes later, I'm like, haha, encoding. I'm not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Though it heartens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. I can but imagine how Alice and Alphino have changed since arriving here in the first. Change is part of life. We can but hope it's changed for the better. I should be concerned with how you have changed. Oh, no, I don't want to be rude to her. I need Ishtola to like me because I'm a people pleaser. I mean, oops, I'm supposed to be role-playing. Be rude. It was too late. I was nice. Sorry. I was nice. Get her. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. I should have said something. I'm sorry. This is how, you know, this is how I would actually interact with people, by the way. More people that like you, more people that talk to you. It's a waste of time. I was pissed off at that point. I am kind of, I mean, here's the thing. I still said what was important, right? Like, you can hope it's changed for the better. And is being rude really all that better, Ishtola? No, it's not. Excuse me, I'm really burpy tonight. I apologize. I ate so much food. I'm digesting. No, it's okay, Comet. It's pretty easy to just... That's the thing. I am usually very much able to just be like, hey, English only, please. Because my chat's not very fast, so I get to talk to you guys. Good push. Yeah, it don't... I wish that was like a relieving burp, but it's not. I'm just still full. 3 to burps in chat, please. I'm patting my tummy. Better out the front than from the back. All right, Maru. Better out than in, I always say. Okay. You're right. And after my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I changed for the worst. I will have to speak with him later. Ahem. Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin to work on deciphering the tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look at about Slitherbow. If there's anything you need, pray speak with Runnar at the plaza. Was the food worth the burps? Yeah, we had some tasty pizza. I came home and I was really hungry, so I ate leftover mashed potatoes. And then I had some hot Cheetos, and then I had pizza, and then I had some candy. And then I had coffee. So really, I'm just chocked full of food right now. Oh, goodness. At least she recognizes it. This is true. She acknowledges it. She's like, hey, I'm being a lot right now. First time she spoke to Thancred for years, first thing she said was basically, hey, what about your deep-seated trauma? That's a good dinner. I mean, it was spread out though. Did you have hot Cheetos on the pizza? I did not, because it was buffalo chicken pizza, so it was already spicy pizza. No. So I got home at like 7-ish. Started stream at 9. Yeah, it took me like 2 hours to like eat all that. I didn't eat it all at once. How she was lime juice. I actually ate puffy Cheetos. I love the hot Cheeto puffs. Ooh, they're so good. Perfect anything spicy. Long live lime juice. Okay, hi Runnar, what is going on? Yeah, like alcohol. You're not wrong. Oh my gosh, I have White Claw too. If I drink a White Claw right now, then I'm gonna fall asleep, even with the coffee. Welcome, friend, welcome. My apologies for our less than hospitable greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? Where do I hail? From the Crystarium, I see. And this tablet you've brought may help us find the light warden here in Raktika. Well, you are welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, Minfilia! Would it be alright if I joined you? Of course, of course. Anything for the guests of our dear Master Matoya. Yell if I need to eat someone. Okay. Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knights Blessed, doesn't she? If not for her, we may have all perished in the great fire. With our priests slain and our home in ruins, we were at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance, we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadow many have come to find solace. That is not to say there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes when she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again, now that she's with us, and I have no doubt the others feel the same. She is as much a part of the Knights Blessed as any of us, and we are grateful for all she does in service to the dark. But you did not hear this from me, yes? Oh my gosh, he's literally like fangirling. He's like, it wasn't me, you didn't hear me. Now, you should know there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to, so long as they reside within Slitherbow. To show reverence to the dark? In a word, yes, but fear not. It is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. Did you just actually time out Solu? Solu, have you ever actually been timed out before? Oh, that's right, you can't answer. I've made t-shirts. But I made Ishtola t-shirts. It's part of a party. You think you have blood in your hand? There he is. Davis. What's in here? Should you see any of our people come to this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. We use the water stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment that I might rid you of the light's impurity? Kneel. Kneel. I have as much chill as Ishtola. Listen, sometimes you gotta be funny. Gonna like sprinkle it on us. Oh. As Runar lightly sprays you water, your skin begins to tingle. Oh. Interesting. It's got tea tree oil in it. And with that, you have been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? Please? Maybe? Thank you. I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has this water been treated in some way? Maybe. Only blessed by our priest. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, it is said their prayers imbue the water with a faint, dark energy. A prickling sensation? No one has ever spoken of such a reaction before. Uh-oh. I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. He's like, uh-oh, what did I do? The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect. Unless... Oh, but don't they both have the... Oh, they both have the blessing of the light. By the gods, Master Matoya was right. You are Sin Eaters. What? No, I'm not. I jest. God damn it. What you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Perhaps now would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbow. That's really funny. For that, I must teach you a customary greeting. Uh-oh. Alin Tuta. In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say, good evening. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting let us quickly discern friend from foe. Is there a handshake or gesture that we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. You need not worry. Merely speak the words Alin Tuta, and they will know you as friends of the Blessed. I will await your return here. Now go. They are like to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. Okay. With the chat and mode say, yeah. Tea tree oil is legit. I had tea tree oil shampoo, and that stuff felt so nice on my scalp, especially during the summer. It was like so nice. This is a simp with jokes. Listen, if you're gonna be a simp, you may as well be funny. All right, dun dun dun. Chat and say mode. Alin Tuta. Uh-oh. The elderly woman smiles warmly. Oh. All right, she didn't actually want to talk to me, but she was nice. Did you really slow down my hair thinning? I don't think I noticed it. Well, I have like a fuck ton of hair, so mine's a little different anyway. Wait, what? Oh, I went the wrong way. But I just thought it felt good. What did the British person say while playing poker with the English tutor? I'm all in tuta. Everyone started your early Christmas shopping. You're already done, right? Dang, common. Already done. Alin Tuta. Alin Chisi. Welcome, friend. I take it you will remain in these woods for some time, yes? Beware of these woods. You will find poison near everything you see. Fear not. Our medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Ask and it is yours. Tea? Is it tea time? Bernard is such a precious being. I do appreciate him. A mail-in tutor. A mail-in tutor. Everyone just gets gift cards. I just don't have as many people that I like have to buy gifts for. Cause like, I would love to buy gifts for my parents, right? But how do you buy gifts for parents, y'all? Like, my parents don't need anything. It's rough, okay? It's rough out here. Oh, that's an S. Alin Tuta. Ah, newly come traveler, Alin Chisi, and welcome to Slitherbow. You must forgive us if we seem strangely reserved. We are a quiet and taciturn people, silent and serene as the sunless sea. The quiet makes it easy to discern the presence of eaters and other dangers here in the woods. True. Buy my mother a Tim Hortons mug every year. Aw, that's cute. My dad used to have like a dad mug from like my college, and he liked it a lot. And one day it like broke. He like dropped it and it like shattered. And he sent me pictures. He was so upset. And I want to get him like a new dad mug, but the only mugs I can find are like ugly. I just don't like them. I don't want it to be like an ugly dad mug. I want it to be like a classy dad mug, okay? So be happy with that. Yeah. Think of a hobby or something that doesn't gift for any of that. So my dad's hobby is music production. All that shit expensive, and he already owns it. This microphone I'm borrowing from him. This is his microphone that I borrow. So it's not like I can really like it. What am I supposed to do? Damn, it's kind of a big deal. Got my high school choir director. We used to talk about mom and not Pearl, and it broke her. Aw, see, that's so sweet. It's stuff like listen, family is not just your blood people, all right? Family is you choose. You get to choose it, all right? What is my mom likes cooking. She just like cooking. She likes plants. I don't know. I wish that I did pottery. I miss my dad. Loose Deuce, would you like to borrow my dad? You can have him. Honestly, my dad's a great dad. If you need a dad, he makes bad jokes. He farts all the time. Like, perfect dad material, honestly. Also, hi, Listies. I need a dad. Jones, you can have my dad too. Listen, guys, I'll just sign all you up. You can use my dad. He's great. Monkas. He literally does. When I was a kid, I used to go grocery shopping with my dad. He would hate me if I told this. So don't no one tell my dad. When we used to go grocery shopping, he would go down an aisle that he didn't need anything in just so he could fart. Just so he could fart, and then he would walk away really quickly and say, Tori, come on. That's what he would do. That's like, he would just go down an aisle he didn't need anything in so he could fart and leave it. And I was like, Dad, how? It's such a dad thing. And like, it's better now. He's a vegan now, so like, he doesn't really fart all that much. It was worse when he ate meat. But it's like, dear God, Father, could you be any worse? Or if his life is a proper, exactly. He's still living. I just haven't seen him in 2 weeks. All right. All right, I said he'd be my daddy. Wait a minute. Such a dad thing. At least he was being somewhat polite. I love my dad, but he's a weirdo. Hey Amphigori, what's going on? Being vegan. To the condiment aisle. He did? Oh, alright, well. I guess. Oh, my tummy hurts still. Okay. Just ate too much food, y'all. I regret. It's time for a nap. Solo actually left? Oh no! Alex, you scared him away. You ruined his life. Whole food plant-based too? I actually really like I'm not super attached to meat. But I ain't lying. So he sneezes loud as a roaring bear. I think my dad sneezes loud. I don't know actually. Okay, Minfilia. Everyone was so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but already I'm starting to feel at home. There's still much more I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see now that they built such a thriving community. Oh. Rub 3 times awkward. Boo 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 boo. Nope, I'm just still full. I just ate too much. It shook the house a little. I don't burp that loud usually. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. It's smart to shop right now, Common. You're doing the smart stuff. Doing the smart stuff. Ah, you are returned. Very good. No doubt they were glad of your company. It has been too long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or if there is anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodgings for your stay. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand... Basically, hey, you guys want to do some quests for us? I'd rather not. I'm just kidding. It would be my pleasure. I'm gonna make fun of it while I do it, but it would be my pleasure. Oh God, excuse me. We are fortunate indeed to play host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind is simple enough. All I ask is that you take a jug and water the crops in the square. I'm having big deja vu. Oh goodness. May I help too? Sure. Of course, one of you can do the filling and the other the watering. Speak with Ersabel when you have finished. She will be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see to your room and a warm meal. Thanks for the fun stream. Hope you continue enjoying the story. Yay! Thanks so much, Traisto. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Get some rest. Happy weekend. Thanks for being here. While you take care of that, see. Oh, alright, that's alright. My bad. Right then, I'll fill. My Texan vowels cannot say I'll. I'll fill you water. I'll fill you water. All right, sounds great. I'm gonna stop trying to say that. It's like I can't say soldier and shoulder at the same time. You have time for me? We had the board game Sequence when I was young, and then he never ever took it easy in basketball after that. Dude, I remember Sequence. I played that game. This is the only jug I could find which is small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. You'll need to hurry to the garden before all the What? The jug of water starts with contents leak out. You will have 45 seconds. Oh no. Ah! Can I run? I can't run. Oh no. Ah! Oh, this is plenty of time. Okay, we're fine. It's like, yo, there's a hole in the bottom. I hope that's okay. Take the water to the garden. Speak with... How times do I have to do this? How times do I have to do this? Oh no, I have to do this a bunch, don't I? World record! Dun, 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 dun. People run! Oh, you know what I should do is activate sprint. Was there enough water for the plot? I don't know. Only half. Let me refill the jug for you. Oh god. It's a Killer Miss Pac-Man player. I found out like way later in life that my dad played computer games. I never knew he did because he never like talked about it, but he played like computer games, like PC games. The whole plot has now been thoroughly watered. Talk to Ersabel. Well met, travelers. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you need of something? I watered your plants for you, ma'am. You watered the crops. Ah, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I've been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops was always Tadia's duty, but she's no longer with us. Oh. We've since taken to sharing the duty, though never with guests. You are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plant something if you like. There is no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. It is rather small. I don't know how you manage. Have the Blessed not considered leaving? Life would surely be easier almost anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. Tell me, do you know our history, how our faith came to be? Kind of. Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Raktik Greatwood. I see you have read your history. Oh my god, sorry. But there is a history that is told, and one that is lived. Like so many in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything. Their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood when their bodies were reborn as sin-eaters. Oh. There were people without answers, without hope, their gods having drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. And in that truth they found new faith. A belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies, in the sunless sea above. That is why we pray, for the safe passage of wayward souls unto that blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. We remain in these woods for the selfsame reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity, with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Yulmore, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler experience. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, To keep alive the legacy they have left us. This we must do for them, our children and generations yet unborn. To keep their legacy alive. Oh. Oh, I tried to type today and I hope it ain't. Oh, poor Minfilia. Oh, he's right there. Oh man. My dad used to own a store and had 2 arcade machines. So was the top scorer because since the other machine he played for free. He hustled all the kids out of their quarters. That's good actually. Played games a lot. It was Tetris. She raced against my aunt's a lot. Ta-da. My grandparents played card games, and so whenever I would spend time with them, we played card games a lot. So when I was a kid, I played like Hearts and stuff. Hearts 21. I don't think we played 21, but we played Hearts. I think I learned Spage. But yeah. I was never into speedrunning myself, but I look back and realize freakishly good they were. I like watching speedrunning. I don't think that I toyed with the thought of speedrunning for a while. I don't think I have it in me. Crib. My grandparents played Crib. I didn't play Crib. It was a lot. He's also beat the entire family on Men in Black Alien Attack ride at Universal Studios twice. Dear God. That is pretty fantastic. Alright, sorry, I had to have a little bit of a scroll. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dance. I have a dormant speedrunning you, Tori. I could. Do you like to do things as efficiently as possible? Have you seen me play this game before? Because the answer is yes, but the answer is also no. But the answer is yes, but not all the time, yes. I'm not talking about this. I don't know. I think about it wingless. I feel like if I found a game that I liked that had like a pretty like not super fast but like a decently short one, like I couldn't do one over an hour. I wouldn't have it in me. I don't know. I think about trying it and I'm dead. Sorry, that's my favorite scene. My favorite scene. This is an idiot. It is me, the idiot. I don't get to use it that much. Been trying to get a speedrun for years. He has actually. He definitely has. Too good. I thought of that scene while I was driving to work one day, and I was like, I need it. My dad is awesome. Oh man, definitely takes the right game. Yeah, I like thought when I was playing Breath of the Wild a bunch. I started speedrunning and came back. When I was playing Breath of the Wild a bunch, I like thought about speedrunning some Breath of the Wild stuff because I liked that game. Like I got pretty good at it by the time that I had played so much of it. But I don't know. It's kind of like, I'll be fine. I don't really want to. I don't want to. Alex heard speedrunning. He was already here. Dude, I remember, speaking of speedrunning Spider-Man, I remember the Spider-Man speedrun at GQX at TwitchCon. That shit was fast. They fucking zoomed. They started 15 minutes early and ended like just as fast. It was so crazy. Felt like a kid again. Aw. Try playing Cyberpunk, all that matters. I will play it, Baba. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I needed a stretch break. Ronar has more work to be done. God damn it, more chores. I love helping. I'm sorry, Warrior of Light. I love helping. Done tending to the crops already. Yes. Excuse me. Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Runa! Uh-oh. Oh, it was a, oh, I'm sorry. I gave that person a very high voice. They are a very tall person. In the woods. Sin Eaters. I fear they have the touch. Oh, they may have the touch. Where? In the grove to the southwest. For mercy, they've yet to wander any closer to Slitherbow. Then we have no need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they have moved on. Uh-oh. Is someone already out there? But sir, what of Tadio's heartstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Oh no. Of all the time for Sin Eaters to appear. Are you just going to leave them alone? Under normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beast down. But if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. What was that you said about a stone? A few days past, Tadia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by the Sin Eaters. Oh no! We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, her heartstone. All of the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valued possession one can own. Oh. It is custom to present the heartstone of the deceased at their funeral, as an offering to the heavens. But now... Oh no, we have to go help. What if I could find it for you? I've experience fighting Sin Eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like it does others. Master Matoya called you Minfilia, did she not? Are you truly the Minfilia, descended from the Oracle? She's like, yeah, that's me. Even so, I dare not ask you to risk your life for the Blessed. I understand how you feel, but I can't stand by knowing that your people are in need and I can help. Please, let me do this. I'll go with her. Teamwork. Very well, but if the danger proves too great, you must retreat. I could never forgive myself if we were forced to hold a second service. Oh. I nearly forgot about Thancred. What if he returns before I do? Thancred doesn't need to know. Don't worry, I'll come with you. We're gonna tag team it. Thank you. With you at my side, I'm certain we can deal with them in no time at all. Go swiftly, and may the shadows keep you both. Captain Potato Basket. Hey, Potato Basket. I'm okay. I'm digesting my dinner still, and my tummy kind of hurts. So I keep complaining about it and burping. Apologies. I'll be getting PS5 for Cyberpunk. Colder feels good to me. At least the beta feels like anyways. I haven't actually watched anyone play zombies yet for the new Call of Duty. But when the previous Call of Duty came out, not previous one, the one a couple of years ago, I played a bunch of zombies and I liked it a bunch. Alright, where am I going? This way. You, sir, do you have an ether current? Zombies. I loved zombies. You know what didn't love zombies? My computer. It got so mad. In a hurry. You're the guest master of Toy Summit. Please, you have to help me. Search high and low, but I can't find my friend Kames anywhere. I fear he's run off to fart corn. Where you grew up, but it's a bad years ago. City attack. Place 2 lethal manner beast. Master Toy. Alright, cool. Alright, we're actually gonna do look around the destination. Oh, that's kind of far. Alright. Have a community zombies night PS5 tour, right? Oh, I'm not gonna buy the new COD. Here's a problem. I would not play enough of the new COD to justify the price of it. I liked zombies, but I just wouldn't play that much. It also feels like playing Battlefield 1. Lahi! You guys ready? Where it go? La, la, ma, 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 ma. Have to sneeze. Hi, J-Man. Lahi. I wish I could have sneezed saying Lahi. That would have been funny. La choo. This is where this thing is too. Okay, well let's go do this and we'll go do that. Bum, 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 bum. La choo. That's what I could have said. Ugh, that kind of hurt my face. Oh, sorry. Oh, that kind of hurt. There, the Sin Eaters. When you started this game, I was a whole expansion ahead of you. Now you're 3 expansions ahead of me. J-Man, there's only 4. I'm in the 4th one. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of zooming through, J-Man. I'm not gonna lie to you. There, the Sin Eaters. Oh, it's one of them. Oh, it's a night lady. No, please. Oh, there's several. Oh, that's a lot. They're scary. Are we hiding? Okay, good. I was hoping there'd only be one. There's no way we can search for the stone without dealing with them first. Ooh, what do you think we should do, Miniphilia? What do you think we should do? Fighting them together here would make a lot of noise and might attract beasts or other eaters. But if we fought them separately and quietly, we might not have to worry about that. Is she in a... Alright then, I'll draw one away while you handle the other. I'm... Please be safe. It's a lot of time leveling Summoner, then switch to Red Mage. Oh, you switch... Yeah, if you're switching classes a lot, it takes a long time. Chocobo. What's up, nerd? Wachacha! Ooh. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, now what do I do? Speak with Minphilia. Oh, she over here. I think I'd main Red Mage. Red Mage is supposed to be fun, right? Ryuji! Yeah, that's my joke about Ryuji. No items, Fox only, final destination. Where do you... Oh! Hey, bud. Just to stay away, I beg of you. What do I say? Took 2. If it's a low eventually then. It's fine, tell this scratch. Trying to fill it up. Everything's going clouded. Worst of all, I dropped my only valve serum. Where is... Oh no, I have to find your serum too. Where's my affiliate at? Oh, she's over here. Okay. Genshin. You've been addicted to Genshin? I played Genshin the first night when I played it for stream, and I actually liked it a lot, but I haven't actually played it since then. Where? Are you okay? Oh, she fought it. Oh shit, are you alright? Tori, there you are. It's done, though I fear I was a bit careless. I'll do better next time, I promise. Are you alright, honey? Uh-oh. Oh, she's injured. I'm fine. You needn't worry about me. More importantly, we have to find that Heartstone. They said it was made of jade, right? I'll search over there in the brush. I had friends who liked playing with me. I'd played a lot more. Wait, can you play Genshin with multiple people? I didn't know you could do that. Where's disappointed dead Thancred? No, no, no. Don't tell Thancred about this. This is a Thancred-free situation. Oh. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me Leave me alone. Right, turn around. Hog. Ah, I didn't realize you could co-op. That's cool. They can't do chess. Oh. I had no idea. That's kind of fun though. Ladies night and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's lady Lahi. Sorry. I don't want to be in a fate. Leave me alone. Leave me with domains and stuff though. I don't even know what domains are. Is that like totally not quest? Wedding singer? Where? Oh, I see it. It's gonna scare me. I'm not prepared. It's gonna scare me though. I'm gonna do it. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Dad, Craig. Dads, dude. Dads are, they got a sixth sense. You brush through these and find a brilliant green gem. Yes, we did it. Okay, this one. Where's that? Over here, okay. Lahi. I guess you just do bosses and like dungeons and daily quests. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's kind of cool though. I'm sure doing dungeons is like a little fun with people. It kind of sounds like they could be speaking like a version of like Elvish or something. Discarded bottle. I gotta go back to him? Oh, it's just a dude can't keep track of his stuff and I have to be in charge of it. Alright, sorry, we're back. There you are, did you find it? I did, I found your bottle. There you go. Cat Jam 5 ever, dude. Oh, what is he doing? Is he using it? Is he pouring it on the tree? Thank you. I should be fine now after a bit of rest. What were you thinking coming back here? You could have been killed. I had to, Vathran, for my father. Oh. Da, da, da. Am I allowed to host my neighbor if he's nosy mowing his lawn? I'm gonna go with no. I'm sure in some places that could be considered assault. And Philia, why are you hiding? I want a version of this song sung by the lady that did the Persona 5 soundtrack. That's what I want. I want Jazzy Lahi, dude. Dun, 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 dun. My hair stabbed me in the face. All right. That'd be sick. I would love it. Did you have any luck? I did. I found it. It is beautiful. This has to be it. You know, Thancred always said you were a woman of many talents, and I think I'm beginning to understand what he meant. I have much to learn if I'm to be even half the hero you are. Oh, the hero she was. No, be your own hero. Oh no. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. We should hurry back to Slitherbow. Runa and the others are probably worried. Alright, sorry. No more Lahis. At this point I need a Lahi remix. I kind of wonder if, so like, you guys know who Game Shops are? They do a lot of the really cool like video game soundtrack remixes. I feel like they need more Final Fantasy XIV remixes. Those would be dope. Minfilia the Warlord hates her. Oh my gosh! No. Whoa! Shadowbringers, POC remix, but uses endgame tracks, so I'd wait until you know. Alright. If you remember when I finish 5.0, you can remind me. Because I won't remember. I have goldfish brain. I legitimately have to like write things in my phone or on my hand to remember them, so. Thank goodness you are safe. I'd begun to fear the worst. Here you go. I found this thingy. By all that is dark, you found it. We can proceed with her service as planned. The blessed gems serve not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirits under the sunless sea and the hereafter. Even should we be felled by the Sin Eaters, so long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured peace in the dark. Oh. That's sweet. Oh, is that the link to it? Lahi meme denied. Here, I got you. Is it just a meme? Tori equals Dory from Finding Nemo? Yeah. Little kids seem to think that my name is Dory. I say Tori and they think Dory, and I'm like, you know what? Close enough. No one needs to know. Nobody needs to know. Here, just a second. I got you. Is it spoiler free? Watch some of his vids, Tori? Oh, is it the guy that did the Persona 5 videos? That we watched? Yeah? Oh, he was cool. All right, well, I don't want spoilerinos for like the end of it, but I'd hold off. Yeah, that's what they were saying, is that it has the ending track, so. That's what a Lakers fan was saying. Ow, ow, ow. My foot itches. Okay. Runar lets out a sigh of relief. Me too. Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you have done for the blessed. I must insist you and your friends attend Tadia's service as honored guests. There's still much we must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others it will be held in the darker. When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Here's the games. I finished Persona 5. I played through Persona 5 Royal right before this game, so. Persona 5 Royal, done. Honestly, one of my favorite games on the entire planet. But, as far as finishing 5.0 of this game, I obviously have not, so. Tori and I learned so much about the Knights Blessed while you were away. And we helped them recover a lost heirloom out in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed our help. They were Sin Eaters and... As long as she accompanied you, but do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. How did you... Let's just say a little bird told me, and it's telling me now that Tori has business with us. What? Is something the matter? No, we just got invited to the ceremony. They've asked us to attend the service? Of course we'll go. It's being held in the darker, is it? We'll take care not to be late, I promise. You know. That YouTube link. I remember seeing an episode when it first aired, and the memes that use it never get old. Wait, so it's not spoilers? Can I click on it? Oh, it's Bart Simpson. Oh god. Wait, that's really funny. I'm laughing. Am I 100% watching this video right now? Yes. What is this? Alright, well now you have to share that with the class. It's worth the 5 seconds. Here, hold on. Share that meme with the class, that would be nice. Y'all can click on that. It's just a Lahi meme. The best kind of meme, truly. Speak with the placid elder. Where are you? Oh, this way, okay. Kyle Abel! Same viewers. Hi, Kyle. We're having a lot of fun playing Final Fantasy. If you haven't played Final Fantasy 14, number 1, do it. Number 2, yeah, it's been really fun. I don't know if you've played this game, but it is really, really good. All right. Placid Elder. Are you sleepy? Oh. The elderly woman hands you a candle. She points over at the nearby corner where you might place it. Oh. All right, let's go place a candle. candle. A blue flamed candle. Wait at the distance. Oh, there's a new. Okay, I gotta wait here now. Alright. I'm glad that Ryuji's here with me. He's my emotional support chocobo. Oh.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Your faces? What a small little... Why are you here? Go away. Nope, no, okay. I thought that was Sweeney Todd. It's not. He's fine. We approve of the tiger boy. He's fine. We like him. Oh.
Let us begin. I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine.
Oh.
Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
Oh. That's a very solid sound.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Oh. They're all the little stars. Oh. Owie, my heart.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul unto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
Pog.
Hi Brad, thanks for the resub. Hold on, we're in Sad Town. I'll have some Aussies in chat for Brad. Thank you, Brad. Thanks for 37. I live in Sad Town. Let's go. Let's go.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks.
You're welcome, Ishtola.
The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
Oh. 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 What's up, Kelly? Hi, Nana Cakes. Brad, thanks for the 37 months. Welcome back to the conversation. I hope you're doing okay, friend. Getting some rest this weekend, perhaps. I should like to have met her.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing.
We're gonna try. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're here.
Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars.
Oh.
We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will?
Oh. What a good little bean she's turning into.
Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
Oh.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Aww, Dad Crit approves.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact.
Ishtola has news.
Urianger and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Yo, hell yeah. Hi, Ozzy. What are you doing here, bud? Ozzy came back into stream room. Bringers. Shadowbringers is intense. LC and Mushman feel like gross throughout the story. Are you okay, sir? What is wrong? Oh. I don't know why he's whining. Illuminate a stay region? Weird champ. Weird champ. Alright. Is there a fruit snack? We already had snack, I heard it. Oh man, I'm fading. We had a little sleepy sleeps, fam. My coffee did not do much for me tonight. Doodle doo doo doo. Big yawn. Yo, me and Ozzy. He wants attention. He does. You're a good boy, honey. Oh, excuse me. Good, you're here. Thanks to the Exarch's gift, our next course of action is now clear. Kitty? No, Ozzy's our dog. Ozzy is a couple of my emotes. He's this guy. And Tarita Eyes, and he's a mini Australian Shepherd. Thanks to the Exarch's gift, our next course of action is now clear. Oh yeah, alright. Complete. Oh shit, alright. Oh, I have 2 thingies to open. Wow, oops. Da 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 da. Use. We're making everyone yawn. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Alright, did I actually get things I can use? I did! I can put both the things on. Gauntlets and belt. Alright, get new gloves. Ooh! Oh, wait, that looks cool! Give me more stuff that looks like that. That's actually super cool looking. Hell yeah. Oh, are those not better than mine? Item comparison? Oh, you know what? I probably just... There's not room in my armory. Oh, heck. Equip. Insufficient armory chest space. God fucking damn it. Pants. Alright, let's get rid of some pants. What are these? Fucking discard. Oh. It's unique and tradable? Oh, fuck. Okay. Wait, what are these? Discard. Yeah, sure, I don't care. Fuck. Equip. Yay! Okay, put new pants on. Ooh. Alright, am I good now? Cancel. Alright. I didn't realize that I had, like, pants that I couldn't wear. Well, I need to fix this. But I don't want to. I'm just kind of lazy, so. Troll cry from clearing up her hoard. Soulbound pants. You ever just get your pants accidentally bounded to your soul? Couldn't be me, dude. Alright. I tried to hold it back, but I still do a small yawn. I'm very sorry. I'm not meaning to. I'm just tired. I actually slept so terrible last night. It was my night off stream, and so I did a little bit of laundry, and I hung out on, I did some stuff on Final Fantasy, on here, I did stuff on Final Fantasy, and then I like went to go lay down and it was like 1-ish, and I was like, oh, this is not so bad. And then I like, my back kind of hurt, so I couldn't really sleep. And I like tried to watch the Great British Bake Off and I wasn't falling asleep, so I ended up playing on my Switch for a little bit and I still couldn't fall asleep. And then around 3, Alex came to bed. He's like, you're still awake? I go, yeah, I know, tell me about it. And then I didn't fall asleep till like after 4. Blech. It was awful. I'm tired. That explains why I'm so tired. And it hurt all day. That's how you know you're old. You like, now that I'm calling you old, that's how I know that I'm old. If I sleep wrong, like my neck or my shoulders hurt all day. And I'm like, well, this is just my life now. Okay, we're gonna do this. You shall see if quite please herself, but whether she has good or bad news to share remains to be seen. Let's begin first by explaining the origins of the tablet. You done, Tori? I'm probably gonna go through this quest and then yeah. Great British Bake Off was so much fun. I love the Great British Bake Off. Bad sleep days are right off. 23 too old. Oh no, Kelly. Oh no. Thanks for the coin, Aramis. Let me begin by first explaining the origins of the tablet. I initially believed it might detail the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkan Empire, and was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. It was a time of strife and unceasing war with neighboring nations. With each passing day, they yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was one such petition. And do you think this ancient petition will somehow help us get into Ixmaja? I don't think I said that right. Indeed we do. For etched into this tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Ronkan Empire. Provided we are able to decipher said instructions, we may entreat the ruins' protectors to grant us safe passage. The problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Ronkan text and translations into a more modern dialect which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I am confident it will suit our purposes. We gotta go find some poneglyphs, dude. Hell yeah. Where can we find this monument? Nope, nope. I don't understand why this happens sometimes. Here in Scythia, quite close to Sitherbow, in fact. The good news ends there, however, for it is in possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers, the Children of the Everlasting Dark. If I'm to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I've no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that I will have enough, I'm afraid I must ask you and Thancred to assist me. Hell yeah. And before you even ask, the answer is no. If we are to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Alright, I'll stay here until you return. She's like, fine. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. Heckin' arrangé, dude. Bowing. Using fancy English. Then let us convene outside, to the west of Slitherbow, where the path diverges. Ozzy needs to poop and walk 8 miles from his house. He is a big fan of pooping very far away from his house. I definitely thought that was the door out. Oh man. Okay, y'all. Here's my plan. I'm gonna end the stream because I'm a little tired. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to follow me here on Twitch. I stream 6 nights a week. We're playing through Shadowbringers. Tomorrow, I will be starting the stream earlier. I start at 4 p.m. Central, which is 2 Pacific and 5 Eastern. So it'll be a afternoon stream, and I usually stream until the evening time. But that's when I get to do the bulk of my actual like gameplay, is I get to do a lot of stuff on the weekend. So if you guys are having fun, and I hope you are, and you're enjoying the stream, which I hope you are, make sure to follow me. Come back tomorrow. I'd love to hang out with you guys again. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Dirty Rotten! I was here at the final leg. Hope you host all night. Hi, Dirty Rotten. I'm sorry. I just can't be as degen as I used to, dude. I used to stream every night from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. dudes, but I sadly just don't have it in me. But yeah, please follow me here, guys. If you are new here, I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for being here. Follow me on Twitter. You guys can check out Instagram as well. I'm really close to 1,000 followers on Twitter, so if you guys want to be like super nice, follow me on Twitter. Thanks for streaming, Tori. Have a good night and get some rest. I will. To vary, you're 2 hours ahead. Oh no, West Coast. Good luck, Tori. Can't wait to see you come soon. TM. Have a good night, Justin. Take care of yourself. Pet all your animals for me, please. If you guys have pets, please give them a big old pat on the head. I would love that. Fine. But thank you, everybody. Thanks for being here. Ozzy says thank you. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing a lot more. Good night, Tori. Good night, Darius. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. You guys are super awesome. Killing the furballs. Yes. Bye, Tori. Bye, Zach. Bye, Iggy. Bye, bye, bye. You guys rock. Thanks so much. Good night, talkers. Good night. Good night. Da, 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 da. Why do I have that stuck in my head? Why am I like this? Can I run? Good night, Blood Totem. Good night, good night. You guys are super awesome. Trying to see who I'm gonna throw you guys at. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna go eat Tums and drink some tea because my tummy hurts. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.